What is up, fam? Hope this message finds you all well in great spirits. Well, we are in the shuttle on our way to Las Vegas Motor Speedway to, yes, finally, 2020 Shelby GT500. I'm so excited. Tyler's back there with me. We're in this Ford Transit. We're on our way. I haven't slept well, but that's for good reason. We're gonna drag race it, take it to the strip and the street. So total test drive coming up. Stay tuned. Let's get it. Alright, there we go.
Just keep going. Yeah.
Enough GT500s for you, brother?
Dude, that's crazy. That silver's.
Alright everyone, how are you?
Hello.
So we're gonna wait till everyone gathers and then we're gonna do a little briefing in this area right inside here. Right now, if you guys want to take a look around, there's some coffees and bagels on the under that blue awning over there. Otherwise, you can grab a seat in this room and then we'll get you guys going.
Alright, so there's definitely plenty of GT500s here for us to choose our favorite color. So, jeez.
That's nuts. Over there. Anything Sport GT, get out of a Sport GT and get in a GT3 RS.
Okay. This was pretty cool too. Yeah, I was about to say I stopped. I was like, alright, this is nice too. This is so cool. So we, just like to put this in perspective, we're in Vegas and like gonna drive the GT500 on track on the drag strip. Like this is just gonna be an epic day. And they got my favorite monster here too, so.
That's Gary's favorite.
Is it? Oh, I think it just does the trick. So, let's look at some more. Well, we can rev them up. They did say that that wasn't embargoed, so I'm gonna get to rev them up, look at them. We'll probably compare track and base. What is up, fam? Hope this message finds you all well in great spirits. Well, what do we have here? Yes, we have two Shelby GT500s, but as you click on this video, we're going to explore the difference between a track pack and $18,500 option compared to the base car and what you do and don't get. What you can see here, this is the new Grabber Line 2020 GT500 in the base form. So let's first talk about what you see aesthetically and visually. What you'll notice by virtue of the track pack is it has the very coveted carbon fiber wheels. It has the carbon fiber wheels, also the carbon fiber wing, and it also has a catch can in it as well, and there's extra aero bits on it. Besides that, it also has special suspension tuning on it because it has to account for the carbon fiber weight reduction. It's about 100 pounds less. There's no back seats as well, also what you can see in this car. Besides that, unlike the base car, you get a rear seat delete to save some weight. This is a specimen. This car right here is a specimen. We did get to drive it. Either click this link up on above or check out the playlist because this might be before or after the embargo. So we won't talk about driving it present, but we'll talk about what you do get. Now to talk about the base car, what you do also get is a back seat, a functional back seat. This does have the Recaros, but what you'll notice is
These Recaros also come with a nice back seat, so you can put a booster seat back there, which I will do. There's no heated and cool seat option, unfortunately. These Recaros don't have it to save, obviously, weight. If you do go with a non-Recaro seat, you get heated and cool seats. You have the GT seats in there. A little more heavier. One thing I will say is just sitting down in these, they don't pinch me like I thought they would for being Recaros. They feel good. Now, what Tyler was saying earlier was about the tire. Want to talk about the tires, bro?
The base, it's going to come with the MP4S's, which it's a good tire, like for the rain and stuff, but not really the best. If you're a drag guy, you know that they're just junk, they're just slick. But then the tracks actually come with the Cup 2s.
The Sport Cup 2s, yeah.
Essentially, you get like 8,000 miles out of them. It's straight track tire. You get 315s. It's basically like the R setup. It's actually the same tire as the 350R. So like the same setup. Same idea with the carbon fiber wheels. So like when you get a track GT500, you're essentially doing the R of a GT350.
I would only recommend this car if you're in the market, if you're a track guy.
Sure.
Because you won't get the longevity out of the tires. Actually, most guys get them, they put them up.
You won't get the longevity of the tires. You're going to have carbon fiber to wheels to worry about everywhere you go. You're not going to have back seats for the kids, the grocery shopping, etc.
And potentially, you can always get a wing. One of the things I do like about these cars is they have factory hood pins. So, extra security. And we'll open up this rain tray when you get a set.
One thing I want to point out.
Yeah.
There's 15 or 20 cars running over there. Watch them run hard all day.
Pin there. So regular Mustang guys will realize that. You can see both power plants are the same. 760 horsepower, 625 torque. So you have that here.
Now,
go ahead.
We were told that the transmission tuning in the track car is supposed to be, it's basically pre-selects gears much quicker than the base car is what we were told.
That's what we were told.
So let's say you're not using paddle shifters. It's essentially gonna want to find gears much more than the base car will. So it's got more aggressive tuning. Obviously you can change that if you get tuning in the base car, but this car comes with it out of the box. If you want your warranty, guess what? You got it.
Exactly. So again, what it seems to me is this is specifically for guys. I know a lot of guys. I think about my buddy Serpent Stangs who goes to the track a lot. There's a lot of guys who do track their Mustangs, even if you do road courses or if you do things like Tail of the Dragon. I think this is the car to take with you. It's an ultimate track weapon. If you're someone like myself who likes to modify, who likes to go in a straight line, who likes to drag race, this will be your cup of tea, because what we would do probably immediately would be change it to a drag rail in the back. We can always take out the seats for more weight reduction, throw a drag pack on there. Probably have to do a brake conversion, but that's it basically. The car is stout enough. This 7-speed is amazing. Again, just so you guys know, 5.2 liter cross plane crank, not the flat plane like the G350, has a cross plane just like the GT. Cool thing about what we have up here, excuse me, we have this removable rain tray, which I think comes off with the Allen key, which I don't know if we have or not, or can demonstrate that to you. Maybe we can ask. But let's start it up. Let's see how they sound. Let's rev them up. Let's see what happens. We'll see if you hear any like supercharger whine. What's up?
Stay open, I'll stay close. We can show them live what they sound like.
Well, let's do this car. What are you saying? What are you trying to say? I'm sorry, I'm kind of confused. Sorry. Rev it.
No cold air intake, so it's not going to be anything crazy, but you'll hear it from here with the hood open. Probably. Yeah, a little bit.
The blower's a little bit quiet.
You got to realize that superchargers are louder under load.
Exactly. This is just neutral.
Sounds awesome.
Let's check out the
same volume, but it's piercing.
Yeah. All right, this is normal.
Sport. Track.
Let's do the track. Let's give the bass guy a try.
Same car.
Well, I mean, just to see if there's a difference.
You can show the different tires.
Yeah. So you can see here the different tread of the Sport Cup 2. All right.
I'm actually going to keep it quiet so you can show them the blower.
All right, good. Let's hear some blower noise. Yes. All right, so now we're gonna check if there's any difference in the exhaust note. I think it's basically the same. Let's see how that sounds. All right. Yeah, burn it with fire. Yeah, it hurts my ears. Much better. All right.
It's unbelievable how annoying quiet mode is.
Yeah, quiet's bad. Quiet is bad. But I'll tell you what. What's cool about this is my favorite feature. Oh, I can't talk about it. Well, I can talk about it. I can talk about it as far as the exhaust is
What you think
concerned.
about it though?
The cool thing about this is when you hit the exhaust on, it has the RPMs. I don't want to talk about it. What do I say? How do I dance around this? I don't want to get in trouble.
Control works in the exhaust system.
All right. Also, too, like just to check out, these are like 5.5-inch pipes, so they're pretty big. Huge carbon fiber wing. This provides, I think, a 500 pounds of downforce. I'll put an asterisk if I made a mistake there. Of course, this has the GT50 wing, which allows air to pass through and over the top. So that is our run through of a base versus a track car. Obviously, the track cars are much more expensive.
I'm curious, Tally, do you like the green?
Yo, comment below. We've been having this debate all.
So look at his green and then look at this green.
Yeah,
And
if you
then
guys like the lime green, if you like these, yeah.
It's a little too not green.
It's a little too limey.
Yeah.
A little too limey. But like, listen, I think it has its presence. My mind will change. My mind keeps changing. But all right. Well, that was your conclusion of the base versus track. I hope you have any questions below. We'll do more videos when we do the driving. But this was your breakdown, quick breakdown of the base versus the track. Of course, price is the big difference. You can do everything in this car that you can do in that except for the track pack, which brings you the wheels, the tuning, the wing, the catch can, and more aero. So, hope you enjoy. Like and subscribe.